Hey, you guys, how are you all doing? I am continuing the conversation about perception from last night. We were reading from page 39. Yeah, I said we. If you have this book, From Being Kept to Being Kept, then I was reading from page 39, which is chapter 3, Perception. And I was reading about the young girl that was so mesmerized by the women that she would encounter in the grocery store. So what happened was, well, what had happened was this young girl was fascinated by shiny things. She was fascinated by glamour. She was fascinated by, the stylish hairstyles, the anything that looked like money, the riches. She was fascinated by that, not realizing that everything she saw wasn't good. You know the saying where they say, is it everything that glitter isn't gold? That's what was taking place with this young girl, watching all of this stuff going on around her. And I remember, because I was that young girl. I remember one of the ladies that I was so fascinated about, because she was always dressed. She was dressed to the T, and she always had sports cars. But what I realized was she had this guy that she had been dating. And, as a young kid, you don't know what's going on. But as I started paying attention over the years, I realized that the guy that was coming, taking care of her, visiting with her, he was a married man. So anyway, perception is something else. You think one thing and it really is something else. So the question I'm going to ask you as you continue to read the book, because if you don't have the book, I'm sure you can order this book. Go to www.keptwomanofgod.com, click on the shop button, and grab this book. But what I want you to do is I want you to define the word perception. Perception. Define it. Define it. And I want you to think about something that may have taken place in your younger self that you thought was one thing, but it really was something else. But you didn't realize it until you got older. This all ties into from being kept to being kept, kept by the wrong strongholds. Do you believe your perception of your past has any effects on your presence? Is it possible that your perception could have been the catalyst of self-destruction? That's deep. That's deep. Define the word perception and comment below. Let's chat. Anyway, you all having a wonderful evening. I call myself jumping on a little bit early because I was like, some of y'all was probably thinking, no, she's not doing videos late at night. Yeah, I was. It's not that quite late right now. So anyway, I'm going to continue to read. And I want to hear from you guys. Be blessed. Bye.